on two stipulations. One, that we could do a Bible study together every day, and two, that I could preach the gospel from stage. And simply doing those two things, telling people about Jesus and seeking Jesus on my own, everything else has come from that place. Hey, my name is Mattie Montgomery. I'm the vocalist for the band For Today. I guess I got involved in music when I was 15 years old, listening to bands like Senses Fail and Ecstatic Lullaby. I started getting into heavier bands that were into, that screamed and stuff, and so I started trying to scream, and it sounded so bad. It was terrible. But all my friends thought it was awesome. I was just playing music because I looked up to bands. I thought guys' bands were cool, and I wanted to be like them, so I started doing it. And then it kind of came down to college or my band, and thank God I chose college. I played soccer for 15 years. I was good at it. I played semi-pro soccer for 2 years when I was in high school. I went to college on a scholarship. I was doing it, I had actually just transferred to a school that was 21st in the nation, and their coach was talking about, we're going to get you a full ride scholarship. You're going to lead the team to a national championship. It's going to be amazing. And then I sprained my ankle just before my tryout for that team. And, it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't anything I couldn't bounce back from. And I wrote an email to the coach and said, hey, you think I could maybe spend some time with the trainer, just getting back into the swing of things before I have my official tryout? And I never heard from him again. And I had already enrolled in this school. I had already left the school that I used to be at. And I never played competitive soccer again. And the wild thing is, everybody can say, okay, fornication is sin, or murder is sin, or theft is sin. But for me, soccer is sin, because God has a plan specifically for me and specifically for my life. And right now, that doesn't include me being a competitive soccer player. I sort of had to step back and reevaluate why I played music, and step back and reevaluate if that was something that was in my heart, if it was just a cool hobby or a trend that I had been involved in. And I just set my eyes on Jesus and started seeking Him and growing closer to Him. And He began to just stir that up in my heart again, to just sort of reveal to me the weapon that music could be. As that process developed, He sent me to join this band For Today from Iowa. I was really faced with this decision. Is it going to be about the girls and the popularity and the praise I can get for being in a band, or is it going to be about the King? I left all the friends I had ever known. I'd never actually met a guy in For Today when I joined the band. I met them at my first practice, and we left for 2 days later. I had to leave behind my perceptions of what band guys ought to behave like. If I want to represent Jesus to people, if I just want to leave people better than the way I found them, I can't be that guy. I don't want to be someone that people look up to and all I do is take from them. I want to be able to give them something to hold on to. It's cool because as I look back through my life, I can see God seeing this plan and seeing this dream that He had for me, and just working behind the scenes to make it a reality and to make it available to me. To be completely honest, my dream is not to play in a band, or even to have anything to do with music. My dream is to be perfectly obedient to Jesus, and to be perfectly submitted to His plan and not mine. Everything that defined me, I had to leave behind, because in all honesty, I didn't have anything worth giving anybody. If Jesus was really going to be seen through me, I was going to have to become a new man. The Bible says, if any man is in Christ, he's a new creation. The old has gone, and behold, all things have been made new. The way my life looks right now is a testament to the fact that that's completely true, because I'm not anything like who I was when Jesus called me.